I'm George Bailey, or officially George Sitole Bailey still, and my profession, I'm not sure what you would call it, technically I'm a scientist and engineer by trade. Mainly I've been involved in design, product development for IT and telecommunications industry. We used to specialize in extreme high security communications projects. It was plain old telephone system based or satellite or wireless or whatever. Projects like that. But also I've always been heavily involved in computer-aided education, so computer-aided instruction, computer-based training, computer-based learning, especially with people with learning difficulties. So People's Group is like now a thing where we use our knowledge and experience and expertise for just giving something back, you know. No matter what area it happens to be in, it's normally something to do with technology or whatever, but there's also agriculture side as well.
Okay.
So for things like small-scale industrial agriculture or using alternate methods for fruit and vegetable production, so you can produce all year round, even in your own home. You know, you don't have to wait for the seasons, or you're not reliant on the weather. But, you know, it's like extremely low cost and high yield. And you just plant once and then it just keeps growing all year. I think it's always been there for, I don't know, 15, 20 years, but officially it was about 8 years ago that we established People's Group as an organisation. It's not a registered organisation, it is an NGO, but because it's technically it's based in the UK, so we don't do any work in the UK, so under UK law, if you're a charity, an NGO, whatever you want to call it, you have different levels, you see. So because we don't do anything physically in the UK, then we don't have to be registered and do all the usual things. But it has a proper constitution and it's available on the website if you want to read it. It is basically the same, it's just the local variant, it's the local on the ground division of, you know. So there's 3 directors, there's myself and Pilo and Dila. And I wouldn't say it's the baby of it, but I mean it's the one that's on the ground that actually goes out there, gets the hands dirty and does the work. Think of the other one like the think tank, yeah? So that's the one where everybody gets involved, mainly the oldies, the youngsters don't like that kind of thing, so you know, we'll bash ideas around and you know, some will just get thrown out and some will get developed and some will go into groundwork. We don't at the moment, that's the issue. So everything is running slow and it basically being paid from my pocket. Look, it's not about me at the end of the day, it's not about People's Group, it's not about any of it, you know? If you as a blue chip corporate, as you as Dell, as HP, Lenovo, whoever, could be anybody, yeah? Facebook, Google, whatever, yeah? Your entire future is dependent upon the next generation coming through. And being like the generation before that puts you where you are. Yes? And if every year that number becomes smaller and smaller and smaller. Because of financial constraints, inflation, this thing, that thing, the other thing. You're screwed. Bye-bye. Big Daddy's going to come and eat you. Simple as. So either you wake up and see the light of a corporate and take the long-term view that if I'm creating, in this small, tiny country alone, 300,000 computer literate people and highly educated people, because that's where your living is.